Welcome to the weekly wrap with Coach Stevie G. This is where I take you through all of round 9 results. Well, Magic Round didn't disappoint. A big shout out to my sister, Deputy LM, for the cap that I'm wearing. It's definitely helped me lift my game for tonight's live update. But we're not here to talk about fashion. We're here to talk about round 9, and we saw less sin bins for round 9, less whistles blown by the referees as well. But it was still action packed, and our tipping comp was no different. So let's get straight into it. Rightio, what have we got? We see Pete 75. Look at her go. A long way since 2024 when she was at the bottom of the ladder for most of the season. 2025, she takes out round 9. Well done, Pete. She got 6 correct with a margin of 0. There was 2 other people that got 6 correct, and the only thing separating them was the margin. So that's You Can See 15 and Righty 72. And look who's fourth this round 9. Coach Stevie G. Look at me go climbing up the ladder. Mitch Scaife, he's up there as well. Winstow Fly, Indy G, Stephen Hunt, the Toppers G, and Bunnies a DOS. We all got 5 correct with a margin of 0. I don't remember the last time I saw so many people get the margin right. But there you go. That's our top 10 for round 9. A big shout out again to Pete 75 taking out round 9. Well done, Pete. Moving on to our overall ladder leader, and there's no surprises. There he is, Mitch Scaife. He's outright leader on 48 points. He's absolutely dominating the comp. 3 ahead of Deputy LM and Jacob Cartwright, Lucky Ducky, 656, Hain Plain 05, and Pete 75. They're our top 6. Well done, Mitch. He's outright leader. Pete, amazing. Obviously, with the round 9 result, she climbs into 6th spot. That's such a great effort from where you were last year. We see a young Elizabeth. She's in 7th spot. Cocky Tryhard. Where did you come from? She's in 8th spot. And Bunny's a DOS. He's in 9th. Who we got? We got Karen Mona. She's in 10. So there's our top 10. But yeah, as I said, Mitch Scaife dominating the tipping comp, 3 ahead and outright leader. Well done. So moving on to the teams comp, that's what I like to cover. And Team Johns, just getting Team Lewis 32-31, beaten by 1 point. We see Pete 75. No surprises as she takes out 3 Daily M points in leading her way with Team Lewis. Stephen Hunt, he got 2 points. Indy G, she got 2 points. Skippy 74 and the Beast, they got a single point in that head-to-head matchup. And Team Lewis. No, what are we doing? Team Churchill versus Team Messenger. Team Churchill 32-29. They take out that head-to-head, led by Righty 72. He got the 3 Daily M points. The Toppers G and Mitch Scaife, they share 2 Daily M points. And Gemmo Macca, he got a single Daily M point in that head-to-head matchup. Moving on to my team, Davis against Team Beats. And this was, we took on the top of the ladder leaders. And we've taken them out quite convincingly, 34-30. Look at us go. Well done, Team Davis, led by You Can See 15. He got the 3 Daily M points. I managed to get myself 2 Daily M points. And Cocky Tryhard, she got 1 Daily M point. Well done, Team Davis. That's got to move us up the ladder, but we'll get to the ladder in a second. Moving on to Team Gaznia versus Team Meninga. Meninga's easily beat Gaznia. They're struggling a little bit, 31-26. That's led by Bunnies a DOS. He got 3 Daily M points. Xylo 85 got 2 with Mr. Lateral. And then Bunnies 22, he got 1 Daily M point. And that takes us to the teams comp ladder. And Team Meninga, there you go. Team Meninga's outright leader, and they've moved up. So they must have been in second. That's right, because Team Beatson was the ladder leaders, but they've dropped with Team Davis knocking them off in round 9. So yeah, Team Meninga on 13 points, Beatson on 12, Lewis on 9, as well as Team Davis on 9. We've come from rock bottom a couple of rounds ago. It feels like 2 or 3 rounds ago to now getting into the top 4. Well done, Team Davis. Team Johns is also on 9 points. Team Gaznia on 8. Churchill on 8 and Messenger struggling at the bottom. But as you've seen with Team Davis, things can turn around pretty quickly. But well done, Team Meninga. They're outright leaders on 13 points. It's a close comp this year, so anything can happen and a long way to go. Moving on to next round fixtures. You can see round 10 fixtures there. You got Messenger versus Gaznia, Lewis versus Churchill, Beatson versus Davis, and Meninga versus Johns. I don't know if that's correct because I must have made a mistake there because I think we versed Beatson this round. Anyway, I'll have to have a look at it. If there is any mistakes in the live feed with the update that I've provided, I will leave a comment to correct myself, but I have a feeling that is incorrect. But moving on to the Daily M leaderboard. There it is. Deputy LM still outright leader on 11. Lucky Ducky 656 on 10 points. Neither of those got Daily M points this week, so they haven't moved, but the rest of the field are chasing and they have moved. Bunny the Dos got points this week. Pete 75, she got points this week. Indy G, she got points this week. You can see 15, he got points this week. Everybody's chasing down Deputy LM for this Daily M medal, so it's going to be a tight competition and looking forward to see how it progresses. You can see Winnie Neal on 6 points with Up Cronulla, and then there's a host of other people: Eagle Lover, Tiger Alley 369, The Beast Xylo 85, and Mr. Lateral. I think most of the people, well, a large chunk of the people that are in the leaderboard this week got Daily M points. So might be only one round away having a good round, getting some Daily M points and seeing yourself on that leaderboard. I think that's everything for the teams comp. If you missed last week's final whistle, I had Libby Garrard on Sunday night. So jump on there. It was a great catch up with Libby. I learned plenty, so I'm sure you guys will. And that's the idea behind the final whistle, is to get to know the people behind the comp outside of just a display name on the ladder. And we have this week on not Thursday night, I apologise, because Thursday night the Eels play the Dolphins at CommBank, and being fanatical supporters as we are, we go to the game. So I can't do the final whistle on Thursday night, but I will be doing it Friday night. So Friday night, 7:30, tune in. You'll see Michelle Garrard, Deputy LM, probably the most active and loudest person in the comp. You'll get a little bit of an insight to her personality, I'm sure, on the final whistle. It will be one not to miss. So tune in at 7:30 on Friday night, and you'll get to see her in action. But as I always say, keep your tips smart, your banner sharp, and remember, it's all fun and games until the final whistle.